I may have said this a lot, and I'm going to say it again, but this is genuinely the part they don't see. When you had your mind set on a specific workout, you pretty much got the gym to yourself. You're upstairs because the main gym, which has all of the necessary equipment, is being redone. I won't be finished for another couple days. You already drank half a can of energy drink. You're tired. You got to work in the morning. You 100 plus pounds overweight. You 150, 200 plus pounds overweight. And so the question now becomes, what do you do when nobody's looking? But genuinely, what do you do when nobody is looking? You do shit like this. You say, fuck it. I got a long way to go. I got a steep hill to climb. I got a long road to travel. No matter how far I got to go, no matter how hard this thing gets, no matter how much sacrifice that needs to be done, I want this thing so bad. I'm willing to die to get this shit. And that's just not some movie shit, because being overweight, bruh, especially when you get into your 30s, it's not healthy. Very dangerous. So, what are you willing to give up to get the things you always wanted? Oof. Let me know. So today is July 26th, and I weighed myself this morning, and I am at 389 pounds. Now, the last time I weighed myself, I was 387 or 385, or one of the two. We stayed in the 380 range. These last couple weeks have been very challenging, right? I mean, I don't make excuses. I made, decisions that I should have made better. But if you must know, my work schedule is kind of trash. Like, I don't know what it is about this job. I'm working this job for the time being because one week I'm going in at 4 in the morning every day. And then the next day the next week I'm going in at like, 10 o'clock at night and working overnight shifts. And it's just like that up and down. It's really been causing me a lot of confusion when it comes to like pinpointing how can we fix this? How can we adapt to this schedule change and get the most out of it? And I'm not making no excuses. There's a way to get these, there's a way to take these schedules, no matter how crazy it is, and to also get what I need out of it, right? Proper sleep, proper training, proper dieting, proper everything. I'm at this track right now, and I have made it to the track at bare minimum 4 days every single week, right? So ever since I started, I made it to this track 4 days every single week. In fact, last week was the first time in a long time. Remember that Drake song, right? First time in a long time, hurting deeply inside. Trust? Trust who? I actually did 2 miles. Come on. Listen to this. Come on, man. 45 minutes to sentence. Oh my God. Oh. Fuck. For the longest, I've been doing a mile and a half, mile and 3/4, and that 2 mile mark was just the hardest thing in the world, but I finally did it. And now we are making great progress. We're doing what needs to be done. And I'm just so happy and fortunate that I can continue to make this progress, because I knew this thing was going to be tough. I knew it wasn't going to be, every single week we're going to be losing X amount of pounds. That's what we're going for, right? So don't get it twisted. We're going to be losing X amount of pounds every week, all right? We got the recipe, and I have the technology. We can rebuild him. Y'all don't even know where that's from. Y'all young. Damn. I'm saying that now. My birthday's in like a week. I'm about to be 33. My birthday's on August 4th. And my mama's birthday is tomorrow. That's crazy. My mama is 55, about to be 56. And my mama is 56, about to be 57. My dad is 52, about to be 53. And I'm 32, about to be 33. My mom's birthday is in July. My birthday is in August. And my dad's birthday is in September. July, August, September. It's funny how that works. Anyway, these intros be too goddamn long. So we on this track. I'm about to stretch, go out here and get me hopefully another 2 miles. I'm gonna see how my knee feels, because the first time I did that 2 miles, I had to take like 2 days to recover. That walk took me 48 minutes, and it took me 48 hours to recover for something that took me 48 minutes to do. So we gonna see how it is, and I'll catch y'all on the track. Nobody's out here, so I like it like this. Only one out here. Well, it's that lady all the way up there. But pretty much the only person out here. And we getting it in, man. I think I'm only gonna do a mile or whatever comes after this lap, because I'm at 0.7 miles right now. So by the time I get back to the bleachers over there, it'll probably be like 0.89 or 0.9 something. By the time I take my break, start walking, I get back to like that area right there, I'll be at a mile. So anything after that will be extra, which is what we want. And I tell myself, I'm gonna come in here and do at least a mile every time. Except for that one time, the bugs were really bad out here that day. I did like 0.8, but still, even then, we're getting it in, man. One day at a time. Drawbacks don't mean shit. They only matter when you let them matter. Only things that matter in this life is the shit you give power to. Trust and believe. That's why I don't believe in anxiety and depression no more. In 2019, I was riddled with anxiety and depression because I believed wholeheartedly that there was a reason for those things to exist in my life. Now, I go through a bad time, I'm simply just going through a bad time. I need that energy to become the person I'm becoming, man. This shit ain't easy. Losing 100 pounds? Since when has that been easy? Exactly. You know, I was gonna take a break. Bleachers right here. Fuck it. If all I need is one more lap, hey, I'll take a break when I get to my car. So we're gonna go around, do this one more lap, and then do a quick little recap inside the car. And then we gotta go to Sam's. I gotta get some salmon, some steak, and some chicken thighs. And maybe some ground beef. So yeah. Whew, it's a wonderful life. So the walk for right now, we did 1.17 miles, so almost a mile and a quarter. Feeling pretty good, even though, you know, especially since I pushed through that last break, because I figured, you know, I was just gonna take a break when I got to the car. I wanted to show y'all my new shoes. These are I don't even know what brand this is. I found these on Amazon for like $30. I got like 4 pairs of these. I got orange ones, red ones, and green ones. See, I got these ones, I got the red ones. So sorry. Let me grab the other shoe. And I got the orange ones. See, the orange ones are the ones I had first. And then I said, okay, you know me, I'm just the type of guy, if I like something, I need a couple pairs of that shit. Yeah, it is. Cause like these two are just inverted versions of each other. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's awesome. But that's the shoes I had. At first, I bought some shoes from Amazon. They weren't that good. They were kind of hard, which I don't know if I still needed to break them in more or whatever. But those shoes were very difficult to put on. Fun fact, I bought 2 pairs. I returned them. Amazon was like, we don't want them shit back. You keep them, and you gonna get your money back. I'm like, okay, Amazon, shout out to you. Shout out to you. We're just sitting here waiting for Shelby to get back from her run. Until we get her in this car, it's time to hydrate. Remember, hydration is, I gotta come up with a rhyme. Hold on. There's no exaggeration when it comes to hydration. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. Hey, hey, take that to the bank. All right, we in Sam's. So I want to show y'all what I got. And this person has a bad foot.
My foot hurts.
Yeah,
bad.
Guess who has to deal with that? You know, the black man struggle. It's never fin. Anyway, the f was that?
I mean, I can pull the stuff up.
No, you good. So they had Shelby's on sale. I got one of those. We got some, I know I scrape up your back just now. We got some turkey patties. We got some ground beef, ribeyes. Haven't had this since Section 8 days, so we're gonna see if we can get some benefit out of that. Yellow rice, I haven't. Got some chicken thighs and some boneless, skinless salmon.
Also got a bag of basmati rice at the bottom. I predict all of this is gonna cost me, because we about to get some croissants, because we saw this dude on TikTok make croissant cheeseburgers. We haven't eaten yet, so we're gonna figure that out. After getting the croissants, I'm assuming this is all gonna cost me $110.17. No, more. $138.14. All this sweet shit. It gotta be. We don't need none of this. The croissants is right there. Go ahead and grab one.
Man, these don't look flat.
Well, that's what we need.
I guess.
How much is it?
Wait. God dang, they got a smaller container? I want that one. $5.
Oh,
$5.99,
yeah. Man, just grab one.
Shabor, get that one.
Oh my God.
These ones browner. Look
Women, am I right? Oh yeah.
And look at that big one.
Gotcha. Looks the same as all these other ones. We
No,
out of
it
here.
don't.
I don't want to hear it. Quiet.
Oh my.
Be quiet. $138.14. So I got very close. Very close. All right, we out. All right, I am finally back home. It is. What time is it for real? See right here, it is 2:35, and this is my first meal of the day. Hold on, let me clean my camera off. Much better. So this is my first meal of the day. This is some hibachi 88 rice. It's just either sushi rice or jasmine rice with soy sauce. I got it from this place called Hibachi 88, like 15-20 minutes away from here. And these are chicken thighs that I have marinating for a couple days. Of course, I'm gonna wash it down one of these bad boys right here. And once I run through that, which I will, I got that crystal geyser. Yeah, so we're gonna eat this and get it in. Of course, the goal is consistent weight loss. We've been maintaining the mid to high 380s for about a month now. And you know, it's definitely been because nothing has been consistent. Sleep schedule hasn't been consistent, you know, eating has not been consistent, all of this shit has not been consistent. But like I said prior, there is a way to figure out how to bridge the gap between all of the BS that's going on right now and where we're going. You see what I'm saying? I believe there's a way, and I'm gonna find it. And once I find it, I'm gonna show y'all, and it's gonna make all kinds of sense. So we go eat this. We got some form of legs today. I bought these boxing gloves off Amazon for like these were like $13. I bought Shelby a pair of them. She bought her some pink ones, and I bought these what is this? What is this? You know, like you wrap your hands before you put it inside the boxing glove. I bought those. I'm gonna take those with me to the gym. I believe this gym that we're going to has a punching bag. If so, you know, I'm gonna do some machine squats, hit the punching bag, stuff like that, just to keep the heart rate up. So we need stuff like this to keep us going. Might take a quick 30-minute nap, who knows, once I edit up all these clips. One thing I want to say, one thing that has definitely stopped me from consistently uploading on YouTube as much as I wanted to, is that I'll record clips and then I won't edit them right then and there. I'll let them sit for days, sometimes a week, and then I'll go back and be like, man, I got so many more fresh ideas. I don't want to use these clips. And then while I start to edit them anyway, I just get this feeling like, I don't want to do it. I basically set myself up for failure. So instead of putting myself in such a behind state, we're gonna go ahead and edit these clips up right now, get it out the way, eat this food, and get ready for the gym. So going forward, we will not be making that mistake again. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I mean it now. We will not be making this mistake ever again. So I will see y'all at the gym. I'm gonna keep this real short and sweet because I only got an hour to move. I did 11 minutes on the exercise bike. They got a squat machine over there, hex bar deadlifts over here. I thought they had a punching bag in here. I guess not. So that rules that out. So it's gonna be like a combination of like legs and core, because I really do need to work on my core. My core is it's not weak, but I just don't work on it. So, you know, getting a little off balance. I might push the sled as well. Or whatever. Really wanted to hit that punching bag, so I'll probably just do that tomorrow. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get this shit done. It's like somebody left some weights on here and leave this 25 on. Use that as a warm-up. It's been so long that I use this machine, I forgot that I gotta have my buds in instead of my overheads, because the air part of the headphones get like stuck on these things. All right, come on. We got 10 of them.
What it is, okay? I said empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. When you put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. be water, my friend.
That felt pretty good. So far, I only did 2 warm-up sets. This is gonna be fun. I ain't buying no new clothes till I lose like 100 pounds. I'll be damned. This is my philosophy. If I buy clothes as I'm losing weight, I'll just be wasting money because in a few months, I won't be able to fit the clothes that I just had. But with stretchy shit and t-shirts, doesn't matter what size you are. You can just wear that forever. So, you know, of course, like sweatpants, I'm gonna have to re-up on those, especially when Amazon dropped the price. Cause these sweatpants I got on now, it was like $13 a piece. I saw Amazon drop that price down to like $7.59. Let me get 4 of them thing there, Bob. I need 4, Bob. Shit. I fucked up on the first one. That energy drink was trash. This is 3D energy. See that? See that neck action? Yeah. Y'all gonna know. I ain't even gonna be like, hey guys, I'm losing weight. Y'all gonna know when that neck slim up. Hey, none of that. When that neck slim up, it's going down. I got good cheekbone, like jawline genetics. I got great genetics as a whole. I'm just fat. What's that leg press machine at? Right there. One more set of this, and then move on to leg press. Oh, I might just do 2 sets. Why not? Fuck it. Oh god damn it. Yeah, maybe just 1 more set. First time doing squats in a month and a half. It was supposed to be a breeze, but didn't really turn out that way. Damn it, I got sweat in my eye. Hopefully my face was in this angle, because if not, I'm gonna be pretty upset. After checking out the angle, this bar right here is like blocking out like the top part of my face. Doesn't matter. You don't need to see a real one to know he there. Don't trust the police, no justice, no peace. Before long, y'all gonna be stealing my shit, which is cool. Just make sure you tag me on Instagram or TikTok. I have Dual Aesthetics. Same thing everywhere. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Getting out of this kind of tough. She told me on the strip. No more, don't want to hit that pole. Damn, we only got 30 minutes left. Really 29. May not be able to do everything I said today. In the gym at least. But got the squats out the way. Getting the leg press out the way. I'll go do some hex bar deadlifts. Maybe some leg extensions, crunches, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Here we go. 1, 2. Something better than nothing, baby. Just gotta make every day count. Ooh, I felt that shit. Oh my goodness, I felt that. Oh my God. Moving on. I've actually wanted to use this hex bar for quite some time, but fun fact, every single time I come to this gym and every single time I want to use it, somebody using it. And one thing y'all may not know about me is that even though I can be very patient, I am a very impatient motherfucker. Did you hear me? So I just move on to something else. Not today. Not today. We got action. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna eat after this. I'm gonna eat something though. Hey, cause I'm hungry, you know. Here we go. I like the fact that I ain't gotta go down so far. I like that. Side note, this water is trash. What is this? Food Club spring water? Where did I get this from? I feel like I got that shit out the trash. That's what you're supposed to do.
How's it right here?
Yeah, that's how I felt while I was doing that leg press. I had 3 plates on there.
Like I got room for you. Don't have room for it.
Better figure it out. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure somebody ain't using these weights. I always gotta make sure somebody ain't using these weights. Always. Cause sometimes somebody might be using these weights, man. You never know. Motherfucker be ready to die over 45-pound plates. Stupid motherfucker. I thought this gym had a punching bag. I thought wrong. Damn. Okay. Damn. It's only I don't think there's no need to go up anymore. Hey, but we're gonna do it, you know. Woo! Yeah. Or whatever the fuck them boy be saying. Ci face forse o frava da putaria. Damn it. Ooh, let's go ahead, roll you up over. Damn it. Let's go ahead and roll you up over here. Yeah. Okay, boys and girls. This is Nephew Tommy from the city. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of, or not watching, listening to a lot of Nephew Tommy prank calls. That's why I keep saying that. I'm gonna ask this guy if they got the boxing. Hey, is there a punching bag up there? Is there a punching bag up there? Fuck! This guy knows.
What's up?
Hey, Bubba, is there a punching bag up there?
No, I've heard we're supposed to be getting one for the longest time, but I haven't seen one.
It's all good. Also, y'all got like a lost and found?
Yeah.
Okay, I left my tripod here. It was like red with like a pink.
We got that.
Okay, appreciate it.
I'll leave it on the front desk for you.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
just gonna slide behind you.
no. This is the last set in the house because the gym closes in literally 4 minutes. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. I gotta get back to that 2020 strength, man. 2020, I was killing shit. I really was. I ain't never been as strong as 2020. Because all I could do is work and work out. Everything was shut down. But that was a crazy ass time in life. Last set, here we go. 1, 2. And we're the fuck up out of here. It's the next morning. It's like 10:21. I have in my hands right here, this is what I'm gonna be eating. This is my first meal of the day. This is about 2 servings of oatmeal. It's a little more oatmeal than I usually would eat, because usually I eat like a serving, maybe a serving and a half. The scoop, I guess the scoop is not the right one. You know, you got those scoops that's like those measuring cup scoops. You get like 3 at one time. They all come in a pack. I thought I grabbed the one I usually grab. Turns out I grabbed the one that was a little bit bigger, so that's why I got the oatmeal I got. But hey, it is what it is. We got to go ahead and eat this. I got 4 eggs with some spinach, and I'm gonna eat this. Go to the track, squeeze out about a mile and a half. Directly from the track, I'm going to the gym to get in about an hour on the exercise bike, and then from there, I'll come back home, eat, and then work on some more stuff, and then I'll go back to the gym. So I'll probably be heading back to the gym around like 4, maybe 5 o'clock, kind of like yesterday. I don't know exactly what we're gonna work on, but it is what it is. We're gonna figure something out. But we're making really good progress, man. I like what we're doing. I like how I'm structuring this video. I wanted to test this out because how I usually would do it was kind of effective, not very effective. Shooting all those clips and not editing them up like right then and there, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna get us where we need to get to. All this talking I'm doing, I will definitely see y'all in about 1 hour. Yeah, that'll give me enough time to eat this and get it down. Also, I'm drinking water. You know, that's predominantly what I'm drinking. 80% water, 20%. Let me see. I guess I'm drinking right now 85% water, 10% like electrolyte, so like Gatorade or Powerade, and like the other 5% is probably like, you know, I might squeeze in a little Milo tea here and there, you know, whatever. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I will see y'all in a little bit.
Oh goodness, we back on this track. Oh boy, it's rough out here. It's a little warm. Gotta stay hydrated. We have 0.59 miles, so we halfway through with this. Like I said, I'm going straight from here to the gym. They can do an hour on the bike. Some people might be like, oh, that's excessive. Hey, I want this shit, bro. I want this shit. I gotta get it. I gotta have it. This is excuse me, sports drink from Whole Foods. I bought like 5-6 gallons of water, a couple other waters, and I picked up one of these sports drinks, man. It's basically just Whole Foods version of Gatorade or Powerade. Tastes different but good though. I was walking, taking my break. I was like, damn, I'm feeling a little more wiped out than I should. And I said, you know what, because I was just sitting on the bleachers and I was like, I had my head down, eyes closed. I was like, oh no, hell no, let's get back in that car. Hey, rehydrate, turn the AC on, cool down a little bit. It's a little warm out here right now. You know what I mean? They got a nice little breeze, clouds and stuff like that. So, you know, this is keeping us nice and cool off and on, but it is, shit. What's the weather right now? Let me double check. Survey says, yeah, it's 96 degrees.
Looking back, I missed the perfect opportunity to do this, so I'm gonna do it right now. 96 degrees in the shade. Real hot, huh? In the shade.
Ha! It's hot, so I'm gonna stay right here for about another 2-3 minutes. Probably finish this, maybe not, and then I'm gonna get back out there. I'm gonna try to do 2 laps without taking a break, so that way we can get the hell up out of here. So regardless of what we do, I will see y'all in a second. So we got our mile in. Actually, we got a little bit more. Got a mile and a quarter. Got 1.24 miles. And I'm feeling really good about the decisions that I've made so far. Dude out here, man, said he messes with my TikTok. Real cool fella. It's crazy how like a lot of people, especially a lot of people who think they know me, you know, hometown and stuff like that, they hear rumors about me or heard rumors about me and they actually believe them shits. So you ask them, I'm actually a raging piece of shit when I'm actually a cool guy. And people on TikTok find out like, oh man, this guy's pretty fucking cool. But me and him was talking about boxing and gyms and stuff like that. Because I've been looking for a boxing gym, like I said. Have yet to find one. Still searching. But yeah, regardless of that, I'm feeling really good about what we did. We got a mile and a quarter done. And now it's time to chill out for a split second. Go to this gym and get some more cardio done. I approach this thing like, damn, it's spring practice. Wake up, cardio, go home, you eat, come back, do some more light cardio, then lift, then you run, practice the night of, right? Because that's how it goes, right? Wake up, conditioning, which is basically cardio. You go home, you eat or whatever, you come back, you lift. You go home, you eat, you come back, and then you do actual practice or something like that. Or maybe I got lifting and practice flips. Or maybe they do lifting on one day, practice on the other day. Something like that. I don't know. Either way, we getting it the fuck in. So I will see y'all boys wherever I decide to go. You know I know some things about you, right?
We're back at it again today. As if we weren't, you know, doing shit earlier today. Bucked Up Fitness. They recently finished redoing the floors. It's real nice in there. I'm gonna warm up with these 35s. Oh, damn, bro. Almost tweaked my damn knee. I was sitting over there in the corner figuring out what exactly I'm gonna be working on today, because I know I need to work on hamstrings, so that's one. And I also need to work on chest, of course. So we're gonna do like some combination of chest and hamstrings. Maybe throw in a few shoulder exercises just for a little razzle dazzle. Get as much blood in this muscle as possible, because I'll be damned if I injure myself again, bro. Fuck that. I did one practice set with 25s and I did a warm-up set with the 35s. This is a 40. I'm gonna still count this as a warm-up set. Hey, I hate to disturb you, but where'd you get those shoes from? I was asking him about shoes. I'm not no sneakerhead, and I never will be, but I can appreciate some good-looking shoes. So there's actually a Tanger outlet, because where I'm from in Charleston, there's a Tanger outlet literally. It doesn't matter where you live at. Charleston, Somerville, West Ashley, downtown. Tanger outlet is always like 20, 25 minutes, 30 max from where you at. So I've always had the privilege of being next to a Tanger outlet. However, up here, this specific Tanger outlet is like 40 minutes away. I think maybe like 50? Yeah, anyway, so we're gonna go check that out. Hey man, listen, ain't never hurt to get a few more shoes, man, you feel me? Oh, I pulled the shirt up too much. I guarantee you, if I don't say what it is, most of y'all won't even know what changed between this scene and the last scene. I'll give you 10 seconds. I don't know if that was 10 seconds, but time's up. If you must know, well, let me do the set first. I got a new hat. There's a hat that says Bucked Up. When I came back to this gym, damn, what was it, like last month? I came back to this gym last month. I got my membership renewed because I had to, well, let me start from the top because I'm all over the place. I got money now. I'm not rich, of course, but you know, I have a full-time job. When I first came up here, the FedEx job I thought was something, turned out to be some bullshit. We can get into that later on. I had to put my account on hold. I forgot about it till like last month. I said, oh, let me go reinstate my membership. Got it reinstated, and I was supposed to buy this hat since December, but because finances were uncertain, I said, let me not make any stupid decisions. Finances are a little bit more certain than they were back then. So, new hat me. So like Nino and New Jack, I hollow cancel that bitch. Look at me. This is the life I chose. I also have a wedgie, a deep one. And they don't have any 55-pound dumbbells. That's not good. Yeah, it is what it is. Check out my melody. Catch a felony. Check out my melody. Yeah. Ain't nothing better than old school 50 Cent while you working out. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Ain't no 21 Savage, no Kevin Gates, even though I rock with him. No, nothing, man. 50 Cent, some heavy ass weights, some determination, being tired, and a fucking unquenchable thirst for success. Come on, man. Fat ass bouncing it like Beyonce. That's too light. It is what it is. Something to get the muscles warmed up. It's gotta be these underwear, man. This may be a little TMI, but ever since I bought these underwear, specifically, I have had more wedgies, like, than the law should allow. One wedgie every once in a while, that's cool, but not like, I'm averaging like 7.8 wedgies per gym session when it used to be like 1.4. That's crazy. Gotta get these guns out, man. Got to pull these guns out. This shit is really crazy because I told myself and y'all months ago, I was like, man, when season 4 of Invincible come back, I'm gonna have that Invincible physique or that Viltrumite physique. I'm gonna have one, and I haven't forgotten. I remembered, you know, even when I was quote unquote fucking up, I remembered I said I was gonna build a Viltrumite type physique by the time season 4 comes out. They already got concept art of what Dinosaurus is gonna look like, right? This is for people who's been keeping up with the story, right? They already got art of what Dinosaurus is gonna look like and who's gonna voice him. Now I forgot who they said was gonna voice him, and none of that shit matters. The only thing that matters is that they're starting to release information, meaning they just get just a little bit closer to season 4. Mind you, that fight between Mark and Conquest was like 3 months ago. Ain't that some shit? 3 fucking months ago. I remember I couldn't wait for that damn fight to come out. Now it's been 3 months. Shit crazy, bro. What the hell? Oh man. I get them guns out. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I sit here sometimes and wonder, which is something that a lot of people wonder. I sit here and wonder, like, what does it feel to be, look, what does it feel? What does it feel like to be rich? To genuinely just have for, you know, lack of a better term, fuck you money. Where you can just do whatever you want at the drop of a hat. That said, oh, I want to go to Cancun, go. I want to buy this car, go do it. I want to be a part of this thing. You got enough money to be a part of it. I grew up poor, like a lot of people. So it's like even a lot of people wonder what it's like to be rich, and a lot of people grew up poor. I happen to be both of these people. I'm working, learning new ways every single day. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of different things, different avenues, different ways to make money, passive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about crypto and shit like that. But it's like, you know, not only is this journey about losing weight, you know what I'm saying? Of course it's about losing weight. That's the main focus. But there are a lot of other things that go along with it. Like, we're not just getting in shape. We're not just losing 100 pounds. We're working on ways to make $1 million. And make $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, $5 million. Different avenues. Huh? That's all you, Bubba. Of course. Different avenues, just doing all kind of things. How can I go from this level to this level and then beyond? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm focused on. But first we gotta lose 100 pounds. Moving on. As much as I want to just say fuck hamstrings, I can't be like that, man. We gotta work the whole body from top to bottom, or in whatever way you want to. I don't know. Just train your whole goddamn body. This is gonna hurt. I felt that all in my ass. Take that how you want. What the hell are these, 25s? Good enough. Come on. Yep, see? That's that internal laziness trying to stop me from being great. Fuck that. I never understand people who do this exercise with like 445s, 345s, some shit like that. Fuck that. I'm not ripping my ass off. Yeah, I never go heavy on stiff legs because, you know, some people call them RDLs, some people call them, you know, stiff leg deadlifts. My thing is like, if your leg isn't like completely stiff as you go down, then it's got to be something else. You see what I'm saying? The reason as to why I never go really heavy on that, I think the most I ever did on that was 225. Even that was a bit of a stretch. I'm not trying to rip my back up, man. Come on now. That's a lot of weight on your lower back. Just your lower back and your hamstrings. Fuck that. You know, in all honesty, I should have, you know, I've already finished my workout. I came in here to do hamstrings and chest. 3 chest exercises, 2 hamstring. That's usually what it is, but I decided I'm gonna keep working out because a couple reasons. One, I am truly locked in like a motherfucker right now. And 2, my schedule tomorrow is probably, wait a minute, it's probably the most dog shit schedule I've ever had at this job. These people got me driving from Durham, North Carolina to Richmond, Virginia. It's already like a 2.5 hour drive with traffic, especially when the time I gotta start. Because I gotta start at 11:30 in the morning, which is basically noon. You gotta deal with crazy traffic. There's probably gonna be an accident. Then I gotta drive from Richmond to Desputanta. Desputanta, Richmond's like 45 minutes an hour. Will most likely be an hour with the amount of traffic that's gonna be out there. From Desputanta back up to Richmond, but it's like North Richmond because it's Mechanicsville. The stop in Desputanta and the stop in Mechanicsville, they both take anywhere between 3 to 4, sometimes 5 hours to unload you. Now, if you don't know anything, when you have a CDL and you get a CDL based job, you can only drive for 11 hours total. You can only work for 14 hours total. I got an 11:30 start time and an 11 p.m. appointment time which is my last stop. What do you think that's gonna do for me as far as like my time and shit like that? I'll tell you, nothing good. My God, I look at it like this. Days like tomorrow, because not all of my routes are like this, but days like tomorrow where everything is gonna most likely go bad, you can never like trust anything when it comes to truck driving. It's a confirmation. Not only should I have already been going hard to begin with, I need to start doing it more so than ever right now. I don't need to do what I'm doing. I'm choosing to do this because I need money. We all need money. But if I were to lock in fully, get all this weight off my body, make the connections I want to make, do the things I want to do, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is just a moment in time where shit just ain't working, you know, very well for me as far as like financial, you know, on the financial side. Well, let me rephrase that. It's working well because I'm getting paid, but it's not working well because I'm not doing what I want to do. And I refuse to live the rest of my life, whether that's another 40 years, 50 years, whatever, just punching these clocks and doing all this extra shit. I'm not doing that shit for the rest of my life. Fuck that. I am not doing that shit for the rest of my life. That being said, with that being said, you just gotta lock the fuck in, man, and stay locked in, and don't never take the brake. Don't never take your foot off the brake, which is what I'm prone to do. Fuck going on? What's up, brother? Me and this motherfucker always got the best daps. All my other homeboys, they should be like, I'm telling you, dap this motherfucker shit like. So we are at everybody's favorite part of the video. We are at the end of the video. And yes, I am wearing a hat in the house because I have nothing to stick my, that sounds weird. The audio in the beginning part was probably crazy. Like that audio was probably ridiculous. But anyway, so we at the end of the video, man. I know y'all enjoyed it. Not gonna even ask you. Hope you enjoyed it or whatever. That was one of the best workouts I've ever had in my life. I'll be honest with you, like I turned the camera off, my homeboy Cam pulled up, and we must have talked and worked out for like an additional hour. Realistically, just hitting arms. Like I'm gonna give y'all one of my like secrets. It's not really a secret, just something that I do. Whenever I don't know what I'm doing, my other homeboy just sent me a message. Whenever I don't know what to do in the gym, I just hit arms. You see what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like why my arms are so big. That and genetics, cause like, hey, I be getting it in. And when this body gets smaller and these arms stay the same size, I'm gonna look ridiculous. But anyway, so let me show y'all what I'm eating. This is my last meal of the day, obviously, because it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest with you. So this is, I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn down the brightness right quick. You can't really see it. Hold on. Ah, that's much better. So this is hibachi 88 rice that I love so much. And this is about 4 scrambled eggs with about maybe 3 ounces of egg whites. So realistically, I'm just eating egg and rice because I don't feel like cooking nothing special. Sometimes, most times, you just gonna be eating something that's like quick and easy. I got 2 other meals, ground beef, rice, spinach, peas, carrots, onions, and that's it. And you know, I got another one which is the same thing, but instead of ground beef, it's chicken. Anyway, so yeah, man, we're doing pretty good, right? I'm just sitting here yapping, talking y'all head off like y'all give a fuck about me. I'm just really happy that I'm out here getting it in. I gotta go to work tomorrow at 11:30, like I said. I gotta be getting ready to go to work in 12 hours from right now. It won't be forever, right? It won't be forever. We got goals. We're gonna make these things happen. We're fully locked in, more so than we've ever been. There's really no other point in me making another video saying, oh, I'm locked in, because this is it. There's no need for me to make another post about being truly locked in, because this is it. What I did today is a precursor for what's to come. And I have not pushed my body this hard in a long time. Like, I literally am making this video. I may seem like I got a little bit of energy, but I don't have any see, I can't even get my fucking words right. I don't have any energy at all. I am extremely tired, and the minute I eat this food, I'm not even going to eat all this rice. I'm going to eat all these eggs because of the protein, but I'm not going to eat all this rice. I'm just going to throw it away. It is what it is. Also, of course, you know, I got to wash it down with a 0 sugar root beer. Of course, you know, we got that goddamn H2 Owington. Fun fact, that drink mix that I made earlier today, I didn't even drink it. I just put it in front of my computer and just said, I'll get to it later. So I guess I'll drink that right now. Even though I said I wasn't going to say this, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more great things, right? I know a lot of people message me saying that I'm the reason as to why they keep doing their things. Like, I'm the reason as to why they keep going. I'm the reason as to why they keep making progress, because I do what I do. And it's like, I keep showing up despite failing so many times. And it's like, they see that and it's like, yeah, man, it's like, I feel like I can do it because you did this and you did that. And I just, you know, I struggle with feeling like I'm a big deal. Right, I struggle with that. Like, am I really that big of a deal? I mean, I am in my own head, but like, into the world, it's a different story. But I really appreciate these people who tell me these things, and it keeps me going. It definitely keeps me going. So I don't have any more energy to talk. So hopefully y'all have a great day. If you got a job tomorrow, hopefully you have a great day at work tomorrow. If you are watching this in the morning, hopefully you have a great day at work today. If you were watching this while you're working, fuck that job. This video is more important. Anyway, y'all boy, take it easy, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. That's all I got, man. I'm fucking tired.